So imagine you're throwing a dart at a dartboard,
Okay.
but the board is on the back of a moving truck.
Right.
And your dart takes like 10 whole days to land. You calculate the trajectory based on today's data, lock in your prediction, and then you just take your hands off the keyboard and wait.
Yeah. And just hope that 10 days from now, the cultural conversation actually moved exactly where you calculated it would.
Right, exactly.
It's honestly the perfect way to visualize the mandatory 10-day evaluation lag that we're analyzing today. We're looking at the AI Market Arena's trend intelligence logs for the week of, well, August 17th through the 21st, 2026.
Yeah.
And this is really a post hoc analysis of two distinct algorithms, Rhino Titans and Falcon Arrows, and how they attempted to predict Japanese cultural trends during that specific window.
Before we get into the wild data from this week, I really need to understand what we're actually measuring here. Because when I look at the logs and see that Falcon Arrows closed a 1,374.6% win on August 17th, what is that? Are these algorithms mock trading keyword futures or?
No, they're measuring search volume and cultural engagement metrics. It's not financial futures.
Oh, okay.
So a win in this intelligence game means the algorithm flagged a specific concept, committed to it, and then 10 days later, the actual real-world interest in that topic spiked by that exact percentage above the baseline.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And it's a pure measure of algorithmic foresight against human behavior.
Okay, so that makes the August 17th data even crazier then. Because Falcon Arrows predicted this massive volatile updraft with the keyword komike, the Japanese comic market.
Right, komike.
That they absolutely nailed it with that 1,300+% spike. But then I look at Rhino Titans for the same week, and there are no massive explosions. It's just this quiet, steady march. Until August 20th, when they locked in a 256.7% increase on Zangyo, which translates to overtime work.
Yes, exactly. What we're watching here are two completely different philosophies trying to survive that same chaotic 10-day delay.
Yeah.
Falcon is basically hunting for friction, while Rhino is mapping gravity.
Hunting for friction. I like that. Looking at their other successful deployments, the survivors that actually made it through the 10-day lag in the green, I think I see how they're doing it. Because Falcon deployed shukudai, meaning homework,
Yeah.
and bento, or lunchboxes, so they're clearly betting on the end of summer vacation.
Right, exactly.
But Rhino, on the other hand, anchored itself in busai, which is disaster preparedness, and yasai, vegetables.
Yep.
So is Rhino basically playing defense by sticking to evergreen human needs, while Falcon plays offense with these chaotic one-off events?
That is a really brilliant way to frame it. But let's go a layer deeper into why Falcon's offense actually works. Falcon doesn't understand what a panicked teenager is.
Right.
Or what summer vacation even means. It simply recognizes that late August creates a massive sudden behavioral pivot for millions of households.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so human emotion, like that last-minute panic over unfinished homework, to a machine that looks exactly like a mathematical anomaly. So Falcon predicts the friction. Rhino, conversely, asks what never changes.
Overtime work, disaster prep, daily meals.
Exactly.
That makes me wonder about the scale of these spikes, though. When Falcon catches these massive surges, are we just seeing normal peacetime seasonality?
Right.
Like, of course, homework surges spike in late August. Or is the AI detecting a broader structural turning point in how Japanese society is searching for these things?
Well, that is the core research question AI Market Arena is actually trying to answer. Are these algorithms just learning the calendar, or are they learning the underlying structural anxieties of the culture?
Wow. But if Falcon is relying on those chaotic, anxiety-driven spikes, that feels incredibly risky over a long period. Like, does that volatility actually pay off when you look at their overall score for the season compared to Rhino's steady baseline?
The cumulative standings tell a very clear story here. By August 21st, Rhino Titans actually widened its lead significantly. They're sitting at a positive 2,938.8% compared to Falcon Arrows at 1,962.6%.
Okay, so the slow, grinding reality of overtime work beats the explosive event chasing of summer vacation.
Yeah, pretty much.
Does that mean Falcon's strategy is failing then?
Not at all. No, we have to remember the philosophy behind this entirely non-profit research data log. When Falcon misjudges a spike and suffers algorithmic wear during that 10-day lag, that isn't a defeat.
right?
It's a vital stepping stone. Every piece of friction and every failed prediction is immediately fed back into the system to refine the next update.
Which is an incredible process to watch unfold. Though I do need to remind everyone as we decode this intelligence game, this is strictly a post hoc analysis of research logs. It's entirely for our own intellectual curiosity.
Right.
Any final investment decisions you make in actual markets remain solely your own responsibility. We are analyzing trend data, not offering financial advice.
Precisely. This is about understanding the mechanics of prediction, not providing a crystal ball for your portfolio.
Definitely. And hey, if you want to dig into the raw telemetry we pulled for today's deep dive, make sure you subscribe to the channel, check the video description to visit the Substack, and sign up for a premium Substack subscription. That's where you can access the deeper, unedited analytical data logs for yourself.
Yeah, reviewing the raw data is really the best way to truly grasp how these algorithms are evolving week to week.
It really is. And, looking at this data leaves me with one lingering thought.
What's that?
Well, if these algorithms are already this effective at mapping our cultural anxieties, like our panic over deadlines, our resignation to overtime work, how long is it until they stop merely predicting our culture and start figuring out how to subtly trigger those spikes themselves?